Hi guys, this is Autumn Room, and today we're going to be reviewing 5 teethers that we've used over the last few months, starting with the Munch Mitt. It's great quality. It has like the little rattle sound, so she's always interested in hearing that noise. The rubber is pretty thick and durable. It has a whole bunch of little dots to help massage the gums. Originally, it seemed like a perfect idea because babies keep their hands in their mouth so much, as you see. So we thought, oh, this has to be awesome. Something she can put on her little hands. Put on her little hands and kind of teeth on. But it's not very practical. She doesn't want her hand in it. It's all wet now. She'll rather chew on the whole glove than just the little rubber part. So that's one of our least favorite. Second is the O-Ball. When we purchased this one, we thought it would be really unique because she was just learning some of her sensories where she can stick her hands in it, something that she can kind of hold for herself and teeth on. Some of the cons were the rubber around it is really hard, so the texture is probably not as likable to her. She'll prefer her hands again. So we tried this for a while. She'll kind of bite on it. Then she'll realize that it's not as soft as she might like, and we have to do away with that one. So this toy is by Manhattan Toys. It's a great sensory toy because as Autumn was getting a little older, she realized that she had fingers, and she could use her little fingers to hold it in many ways, and all of these little cords she can kind of teeth on. It's great quality. This has been one of the ones she's probably used for the longest. I really don't have any negatives to say about it. It has a rattle in it, so it keeps her interested and kind of keeps her attention longer. And all of the colors just kind of draw her in and makes her want to bite on different parts of it. Here's Sophie. So Sophie has been pretty awesome. I didn't understand at first why babies were so intrigued by this toy, but over time I realized Sophie has a texture to it. Although it's a rubber, it's like the texture feels close to kind of skin, so it's not a smooth surface. If you can see, kind of when I rub on it, it kind of sticks a little bit. And the little hooves of Sophie, Autumn's likes to just kind of chew on each one of them. I guess it reminds her of her fingers. So Sophie has been pretty great. If you squeeze it, it has a little squeak to it. Sometimes she bites on Sophie's head, but Sophie has been pretty awesome. We also got a little book with Sophie, so we're able to like count with Sophie. And it kind of just gives her a storyline, something that she's a little more involved in. I could give it a name. Well, it has a name, so that works pretty awesome. And last but not least, our very favorite is the Comotomo teether. This one has a texture to it as well. If you notice, there's little different grooves, like the little dots here and little lines. So that way she can kind of flip it around in her mouth and she can just easily hold on to it. This has been just a lifesaver. I think that it's able to massage those parts that are really bugging her when she's teething. And it's the least expensive one out of all of them. So I would definitely say if I had to choose or do it all over again, I would probably go with the Comotomo. As always, guys, thank you for watching. If you liked what you've seen today, please hit the subscribe button. And if there's any other baby items you'd like to see us review, please leave it in the comments. Thank you from Autumn's Room. Bye-bye.